Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
You can set both your default personal and company preferences for any of the reports and graphs that you create within QuickBooks by editing the settings that are shown within the Preferences dialog box. You can access these default report and graph settings by selecting Edit from the menu bar and then choosing the Preferences command in order to open the Preferences dialog box first. In the Preferences dialog box, click on the Reports and Graphs icon in the listing of categories shown at the left side of the Preferences window. You can then set your personal report preferences on the My Preferences tab at the right. Also to the right of that, you can set the default company preferences for reports and graphs. If you click the My Preferences tab, you can set user preferences for reports and graphs. In the Reports and Graphs section, you select how you want QuickBooks to behave when the data within a report needs to be refreshed. You can select either Prompt Me to Refresh, Refresh Automatically, or Don't Refresh. If you select the Refresh Automatically option, then when you change a report parameter, QuickBooks will refresh the report to show you the change immediately. In the Graphs Only section, you can check the Draw Graphs in 2D Faster option in order to show graphs in 2D versus 3D if desired. If you prefer to use patterns versus colors when rendering graphs, then you can check the Use Patterns checkbox. If you click the Company Preferences tab, you can set the default preferences for graphs and reports for your company file. In the Summary Reports Basis section, you can select how you prefer your summary reports to be displayed by default. You can select either cash or accrual. In the Aging Reports section, you can select which date to use as the basis for your aging reports, age from due date or age from transaction date. Also, in the Reports Show Accounts By section, you can select how to display accounts within your reports. You can select to show either the name only, the description only, or both the name and description. If you wish to choose which account balances are included in the operating, investing, or financing sections within the Statement of Cash Flows report, then you can click the Classify Cash button to open the Classify Cash dialog box. Here you can select an account shown and then check either the operating, investing, or financing columns to assign that account balance to the selected section of the Statement of Cash Flows report for your company. Make any changes that you need to here, and then click the OK button to return to the Preferences dialog box. Once you have set your graph and report preferences as desired, you can then click the OK button to apply your preferences.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.